Hey guys, how are you all? It's Casey. Today we are drawing and watercoloring the human eyes. It was really fun to do, and this was my first time playing with watercolors, so it was a little messy. Actually, not a little, a lot messy, but it was fun to do. Right now, I am just sketching and drawing margins where I would draw the eyes. So, yeah, it was fun. By the way, guys, I'm using a 4B pencil for the iris, and for the eyeliner, draw a really big, fancy, big liner, which we can't certainly draw on ourselves. At least I can't. Can anybody? Like, literally, can anybody draw, I mean, do a wing liner correctly on both of their eyes? Equally, without mistakes. it's a skill, like literally it's a skill. But other than that, I'm using a charcoal pencil for the eyeliners here, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and don't forget to comment what your thoughts are about this piece. And other than that, do follow me on my Instagram, which is KZ_creations, and the link will be in the description box. I am almost 1,000 followers there though. And guys, make sure when you are doing this, it will really pop up if you do the both eyes, like the eyes color both different than each other, and do the opposites. I did blue on the right and pink on the left, pink and orange on the left. For the right eye, you would need a blue color, light blue, a little dark blue, and yeah. And guys, quick tip, when you are doing watercolors and you want an area of your sketching to be completely white, you don't want your watercolor to be on there, you don't need to mess that part up like the whites of the eyes. You can clearly just get a white color pencil and just burnish it in the paper. It will really affect as a layer between the paper and the watercolor, so the watercolor won't sit on it, it just would slide away. So yeah. I'm using a dark blue, a little dark blue and light blue. Dark blue on this area. I can't explain. Just look. I can't explain. By the way, guys, take care of yourselves and your mental health and this pandemic. Please, please, please do take care of yourself. Don't take any kind of step that will make you regret your life or your thoughts or anything like that. So just take care. And if you guys ever want to talk about yourselves, your mental health, your emotional health, anything like that, just DM me on my Instagram. I'll reply for sure. I do that. So yeah. Like right now you can see I'm burnishing the white color pencil into the white of the eyes, and it will just save the eyes from it. And I kind of messed it up a little bit because I didn't, in the left eye I didn't actually burnish it that much, I just colored it in like really smoothly, so it kind of got a little bit in the eye, but I didn't mind it and it looked kind of beautiful to me. Because if you guys don't want to do it, the only problem it will have with this kind of painting would be either your eyes won't pop out of the watercolors, it will just mix up. So that's why I wanted it to be white. The eyes white should be certainly be white so they pop out. And if anyone was wondering, I'm using a 185 GSM paper here. I don't have a specific brand or anything I use. It's just 185 GSM paper for watercolors. Don't go for a realistic look. We are not going for a realistic look, so just chill out. On the left eye, I used orange, yellow, and pink. And that will be the colors you will actually choose. Watercolor colors. Yeah, I just mess up when I speak. But those will be the exact same colors you will choose in the watercolors, but make sure you put them on the opposite sides. Like I will put more blue on the pink side of the eye, like pink eye, and I will put orange and pink more on the blue eye. It's just opposite contrasts and it will just pop out more. Like I said, I use this group matic in my previous video, so yeah, just a little bit of magic there. I just made the eyebrows. So sorry, eyelashes. Now we are going for the eyebrows. And I don't know why, or does anybody, but I actually love to draw eyebrows more than eye itself. Like, it is so much fun. And for the eyebrows, I like to use the same gripmatic pencil, and after that I'll just blend it all in a little bit, and after that I will go in with the 2B or sometimes 4B. If I'm going for a darker look, I will go in 2B and 4B pencils to darken up the hair of the eyebrows. Right now, with this gripmatic pencil, what I like to do is just create a little bit of border where the hair will go. Like right now, you guys can see there's a little bit border. There are not many hairs right now, but after that, I will just make sure that I draw a lot of hair. Right now, I'm just wetting the paper because watercolors. You guys can do watercolor on a dry paper, like wet on dry method, but I like to use wet on wet because it's just it in this it particular. And right now I'm using a yellowish green. I added a little bit of yellow and a little bit of green and a lot of water. I will mess up a lot, as I said in the beginning. It will be a little bit, okay, a lot of messy and a lot of mess, but yeah. Wet on wet technique is good for me because it just blends really well. Like I'm still using a little bit wide brush to make sure the paper is still wet. And make sure you guys do this, like tilt a little bit, because wet on wet technique it will just go down or wherever you want to do. I wanted it to go a little bit downwards, like the water falling. So droplets. I used orange a lot more than any other color because orange was actually making my drawing pop up more. So right now I'm just trying to figure out an angle because I couldn't, and then I found it. and then my sketchbook will fail on its way to fail or hell. I mean, at this point, it looks really messy and ugly. It really does look ugly, but the results were like astonishing for me because at this point, I was like, yeah, it's just gonna mess up the whole thing and it won't look pretty. And especially when it was wet, it didn't look as good as when it got dry. You see, this is what I was talking about. Tilt your paper or canvas or whatever you're drawing this on. And I know a lot of you guys will say, you said to put blue on the pink eye and you're putting pink on the pink eye. But I put pink on the pink eye because I wanted to. And make sure you choose one color and use a lot of that. I choose orange, you guys can choose blue. But if I ever make this again, I will certainly choose blue and pink more because they contrast and they look really beautiful. And this orange was, yes, this orange was giving a little bit muddy look in between the eyes. But we're done. So subscribe, like, share, comment, and bye bye.